Oh, Uncle Nudge, I'm up here in the Cascade foothills on the Stevens Pass Highway. Yeah, there's actually a pretty cool red rock right here. It's large, but I can see under the water definitely red jasper. There's some green jasper mixed in with the quartz veins. I'm sure I've seen this before. Turn it over here. Yeah, pretty cool. It's a huge rock though. Not sure I could haul it up there. Not sure I'd even really want to. So I'm gonna wade across this, start my way up. Found my first little rock here. Some red jasper with some quartz running through. Pretty small, but being it's actually rained pretty good here last day or so, and so on the bank here the rocks are pretty wet. They're wet and fairly clean. So I'm able to see some stuff. I see a striped jasper here that I'm pretty sure I don't want, but let's see if I can get it out. I'm gonna need my tool. Okay. Can't get under it. Whoa! Well, I can see if I can get this out. Okay, I got the jasper out, and the lightning jasper. Kind of cool, but I don't think I'll be taking it. Kind of dull. So here's a couple of pretty cool pieces I just fished out and cleaned. Pretty big. Pretty nice. I'm gonna leave them for now. It's kind of the same stuff. Nice small piece though. Probably take that. Yeah, the sun's kind of going in and out today. I think it's about 70, I don't know, 74. I gotta traverse this somehow now. Rocks are super slippery, I know that. Yeah, check out this quite large jasper, kind of red, and it's huge. So I haven't been over here. I didn't have my hip waders last year when I came in this area, and then I might have mentioned that I had a hard drive crash, and I lost all my footage of this area when I went last year. But I do know where there's a big red Jasper Boulder up here that I wasn't able to get unlodged to take a good look at it last year, and I'm thinking, hoping that I'll be able to this time. This is kind of interesting over here. Looks like it might be too big just to pull out, but it's definitely some quartz. Oh! Kind of cool how it's like a cloud formation quartz. It's almost red. Let's see what this piece is. Nothing. So let's see up here. Okay, I've been making my way up here and not really finding much at all yet. But I do see a little something down here that I don't think is anything, but it's kind of red. I think it was so small that it just disappeared. But anyway, real pretty here. Make my way up. I think before I went in through all these rocks, but it's a little shallower, so I can go through here, make my way through here, and just be careful. Okay, I just spotted a kind of interesting rock over here. I'm gonna grab and get it wet. It shows some signs of being pretty cool, dry. And then here's what I see. It's this rock right here. I see a little greens in it and some maroons, some green stripes. And when we get it wet, let's see what it looks like. The stripes are pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. So I believe I will be taking this rock. It's not quite agatized, but it's close. So let's see what else I see over here. Quartz something. I'm really keeping my eyes open for red jasper because I know it's here, but not a lot of it. But we're getting close to a big chunk. So now I just put down that striped rock. Looking over here, it's kind of an area that I dry wash and it's dry. because the sun has dried the rain off. So when I'm looking through here, I see a striped big green one right there. But I think that is totally wet. Well, it's not wedged actually. Thought it was. That's a nice looking green striped rock that I may actually take a look at. But first, before I lose it, that's another similar thing. So what am I doing here? I'm looking for things that are just different. I'm just using peripheral vision, and I can see that is different. So we'll dip these in the water here pretty soon. They're just dry, I'm looking. And I'm not going to see everything, but see, this has got some striping and some green. That's going to look nice. See a bigger piece over here that's big piece is real interesting, but big piece of quartz. This piece right here, pretty cool. So actually this piece got green in it. Another piece with green. I'm gonna throw that over there so I can grab this one. So let's check these out real quick here. That one I'm not too thrilled with, but this one is cool. Yeah, that's definitely a keeper. So while I'm going back, I'm always looking, especially from a different angle. So I'm going to keep that. This one I'm going to toss over, get it wet, and then these two I want to get wet. Okay, so this one, I kind of like that it's somewhat thin. Not think about it. This one's a little dull. Kind of cool. Probably some of you would like to have that. Put it right there for you. And then this one. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, this side is darker. I mean, you could set this on a desk or table or shelf, and after you put some mineral oil on it, and it's got a lot of different nice views. So I'm definitely gonna contemplate this one. Set it down over here. So I got 3 potentials for sure, and I'm gonna keep looking through here. Okay, I got the one big green one wet here and found a couple other ones. So this was that bigger green one, and this one not gonna keep. This one's got kind of a cool pattern on this one side. This one's just kind of big. Pretty cool, but oh yeah, that side's pretty cool. I mean, maybe I haul that out sometime. This place is just not the easiest haul out. So I think I'll grab my bucket, go upstream here. Okay, I think I'm about where that red boulder is. I believe it's right in here. Sure enough, there it is. Water's a little deeper than last time. It was wedged under there and I couldn't get it out. Now I have my tool, so maybe I can get it out. But first, I see another little red one. I thought maybe I see another red over here under this tree that I've not seen before. It's just hard to tell because it's in the shadows. So we're gonna go check it out together here. And could be nothing or could be cool. Let's figure out how to get in there. It's right down here. But I don't think it's red. I think it's may just be like a rusty, but then again, it's definitely wedged in there. I don't know. I think maybe I get my tool. Okay, I scraped away some rock debris and stuff, and I can see it's a lot lighter. So it might be kind of light brick red, but this is darker just because of the environment. So I'm going to move on to the other red one up the creek here a little. Here's a red rock I came up for. And it's fairly big. And it's about that deep. See my boots there over my knees. So I just have my little crowbar. I've been working away right here. This thing is definitely wedged in. Oh, this rock, I think I got it a little bit loose. So I'm gonna try to loosen that up some more. I do have my big crowbar in my truck, but it'd be more like if I was just coming down with the sole purpose of dislodging this to take a look at it. And I was thinking I was gonna be rockhounding also, so I just brought the tool that fits in the bucket. But I mean, it's got some really cool reds in it, but I'd really like to get it out I'm not positive I can handle it, but I'd love to see it. So anyway, I'm gonna work on it here and get back. So I don't think I'm getting it out today. Looks like it's being held in by this one rock here, which is under this huge rock. And here's another huge rock that's holding this side and kind of holding that. I mean, I think if I could get this thing out, I might have a shot at moving it. So I can't really see in there because of the glare. Okay, here's what I see. But when I stick the camera in, I can actually look at the screen and see it a little better. So I think I might see if I can find a long stick to use as leverage. I've been struggling with this rock for a while. And I did get that one rock out. That was over here. And got some rocks out that were over here. Can't seem to get this thing out right here. I think that's holding it in the most now. If I could get more leverage, I couldn't find anything around here to get more leverage than my little whatchamacallit tool right there. So I'm gonna work at it a little bit more, but it might be time to move on pretty soon here. Yeah, I just got water down my boot. Was bending down trying to get some good leverage and thinking, why does it feel like I'm getting water in my boot? But so I'm gonna leave this for another time. Someday I'll get it out and be able to see it. Sweet. Okay, let's do a little takeoff.
Takeoff.
Okay. And drone around here. There we are. Okay, we're recording. So I just was trying to get the big red rock out. You can see I'm kind of wet stuff, and one of my boots got wet inside. And just do a little fly around here. Check it out. They're pretty. Fairly high up in the hills right now. See it coming right at me here. Nice low flight. Get around these branches, come over here. Oh yeah. That's a little So, see if I can take it upstream here a bit and see what that's like. I'll be going up here pretty soon just to take a quick look. I'm not going to go up too far because I've already got some fairly large rocks that I'm going to haul out. So pretty. Head back down here. You kind of see me down there. Yeah, so anyway, bunch of tree cover in here, so I don't really want to go too high here. So I think I can just, whoa, maybe land this guy over here. There you have it. Sweet. Okay, I found a couple of possible pendants here. This one is questionable, but have to grind it down and see. This one, like the striping on it. It's not very thick. Might be able to cut it in half. That side's pretty plain, but kind of cool. And see some stuff around here. This big green one right here. Pretty cool rock. That top has got like some quartz in it. This little green rock, I don't think I want, but let's see. Nope. There's a bunch of this kind of stuff here, though, I noticed. I mean, that's it's pretty cool. I'm trying to think about that one. But yeah, this one, it's pretty big, but it's a nice, that's a nice big rock there. And I'm gonna keep looking around in this whole area. Yeah, there's a nice big piece of jasper here. Let's see what that side looks like. Kind of cool. This Another one of that, whatever this stuff is. I don't know if it's petrified wood or what. It's got some of the green in it, but more brown. This is kind of another piece of it. Just a bunch of it in this particular area, I noticed. I found this little piece of driftwood that I may take with me. And I noticed there was some other driftwood around here that I might take a look at. Might be a little too big. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep checking out these rocks. I think I'm about as far as I'm gonna go today up here. When I was up here before, surprisingly enough, I really didn't find much beyond. I went quite a ways, probably another mile even. So I think I'm gonna head back. I'm still looking, and I got some decent sized rocks to haul out, and then I think I'm gonna hit another spot. Yeah, I do see something here, red, possibly. So I gotta check it out. Okay, let's see. Oh. Actually, decent size. I did find some nice chunks of red on this stretch in the past. And of course that big one, you just saw me trying to get out that I still haven't gotten out. I mean, I don't know how big this thing is, but I'll find that. Might be. Oh, it moves. So we're gonna check that out. It's actually kind of a decent size to haul. Where's my tool? So hopefully it's sweet. Not quite so sure. That side, nah. Striping's kind of cool. Yeah, not really the red I'm looking for. Nice rock. It's kind of a dark brick red with some gray, greenish stripes. Maybe a hair of quartz. But, I mean, I cut it and just set it. It's not, well, maybe I'll talk myself into it. I think I'll carry it at least down to my next pile. See if it comes with me or not. Okay, I got loaded up. I mean, that's not a ton of rocks, but oh, let's say for most people, that's quite a bit. Plus, I'm going to put this in there, carry that out, and got a ways to get out of here still. So, walking back, I had a pretty decent sized load, and I dropped it back there because it's a little walk back to my truck. So I'm gonna drive down there and then I'll pick it up. Way too heavy to walk up this hill here, so let's see, I got my truck right up there, and I was down there, and I can see just about here where that red rock is. See if I can kind of see it there from the road somewhere. Let's see. You can kind of see it down there. Maybe. I mean, I can see it, but so yeah, I'm gonna grab my bucket and stuff and show you the rocks in a bit, but for now, see you later. So yeah, I came away with some kind of cool stuff here. I did wind up taking this, and maybe I'll cut that bottom off and it'll just be like a stand-up Suseki viewing stone type thing. As long one might be some kind of project, I don't know. And this one is definitely like a petrified, or, and this is something else that very well may be a greenish petrified wood, little jasper with quartz. And this is another one. And you know, like I was saying on the video, there was a bunch of this in that one area. And here's something I think I can cut down or grind down and make a cool pendant out of. Little quartzite. Some more of this stuff. So anyway, in part 2 of this video, I go back to this area and I wind up well, not sure if I want to say, but I go back on the quest to get that red rock out. And so stay tuned for that. It may not be the next video, but it's coming up. This one's really cool. This is that striped one. It's, you know, possibly also petrified wood. I just don't know the answer on these. But they're pretty darn cool. They're definitely like agatized. Oh yeah. So anyway, stay tuned for part 2.